Good morning, everybody. My name is Miss Jen, and this is my special assistant, Cordelia, and welcome to Move and Groove Monday. Today, I thought we would explore two concepts, movement concepts. So in creative dance, we talk about lots of different movement concepts, and when I teach a class, I usually introduce one concept at a time, but all the concepts are kind of built into every single movement we can do. So what that means is that we focus on one or two at a time, but really we're doing all of them. So it's just about learning which ones are which and when we're using them and starting to learn all about them. And they help us really understand our bodies and all the different ways we can move, which is a lot of ways. So today we're going to pretend to be a bird. Do you like birds?
Yeah.
Yeah. And we're going to get some bird wings. And we're going to have our bird feet moving and our bird legs. And we're going to have a nest. And so I'm going to show you some things that we can use to be our nest today. So this is a big dot. It's a spot. And this spot is made out of an old yoga mat. So if you or your grown-ups have an old yoga mat, not a new one, not one that's used normally for doing yoga, but one that's old and maybe otherwise you would throw out, you can cut it into circles like these. And then we can use them as nests to pretend to be birds. So that's one thing you can use to be a nest. Let's go back. The other thing you can use to be a nest is a small box or the lid to a box, right? If your feet will fit in it, it can be your nest. So we have a box here. Yeah. And that can be a nest. I also have, now this is a hula hoop. And I got these at Target in the dollar bin, and the dollar spot. Oh, you want to show the big one? And so this one is they fold up. These are hula hoops that they bend, and so you can make a small hoop, or you can make a big hoop. So you can have a small nest or a big nest. Remember, as long as your feet can fit inside the circle, you can have a nest. Now, if you don't have any of those things at home, what you can do is, oh, you okay? Yeah, I fell down. What you can do is, let's get your friends ready. You can take, I don't know, do you have a bin like this at home? Well, you can take a bunch of stuffed animals or toys, and you can set them up in a circle to be your nest. Can you show everybody what we just did? We made them into a circle, and you can stand right inside of it. And that's your bird nest. So, Cordelia, are you going to use that as your bird nest? Yeah. Yeah? Okay, Mommy's going to use a spot. I'm going to use a spot. And when you pretend to be a bird, you can put on any kind of music you like. And I'm going to show you some things that we could do to be a bird. And the most important thing to remember is that you want to make sure that whatever is your nest isn't going to slip. So that's why turning old yoga mats into spots can be really helpful, because if you have a tile or a wood floor, it won't be slippery, right? But you also want to watch out if you built something that has edges, if your nest has big edges, that you make sure to step over it, and you'd be very careful to get in and out. And like with your friends, if you want to get in and out, right? Okay, you got to watch your feet. So, I'm going to go ahead and get in my nest. Can you get in your nest? And I'm going to start with my wings. And remember I said we were practicing two movement concepts today. And the first one is place. And so that means we're staying in one spot. Like right here, we can flap our wings. We can balance on one foot. Do you want to hold? Oh, look at you. Do you want to hold a hand? You balance on one foot in your nest. Oh, if you have a friend who's also in a nest, you can hold hands to help for balance. All right. You can hop in your nest while you flap your wings. Go ahead, hop in your nest. Yeah. So we can hop in our nest. Oh, and that's staying in our self space. That's when we stay in one spot. Now, if we want to be little tiny baby birds who fly away from our nests and take little tiny baby bird steps, you come out of your nest and fly away. That's going through the general space. The general space is the space we have for traveling, for moving through. Oh, I see little wings and big wings. What kind of wings do you have? All right, let's get back in our nest. And now we're going to talk about our other movement concept, relationships. Are you going to be in my nest? Sometimes we can share our space and have two birds in the same nest. Okay, so now we're in our nest. Relationships are connections. And in dance class, we have all kinds of connections and we use all kinds of words to describe them. So we can practice going in and out of our nest. Ready? Let's go out. Oh, where are your bird wings? Remember your bird wings. Here we go. Ready? Let's go out of our nest. Out. And in. And out. And in. Oh, another way we can connect with our nest is to go around it. So let's go out. And let's go around and around our nest. We can go around and stay close, or we can go around and go further away. All right, I'm going back in my nest. And now I'm going to go so far away from my nest. I'm going to go far, far away. Bye, I'm flying away. Oh, I missed my nest. I'm coming back and inside my nest. Oh, I think I can leave my nest and go far away. Oh, I missed my nest. I'm coming back close. That's silly. Yeah. Now, let's see if we can go over our nest. Can you jump over your nest? Do you want to come jump over your nest? Yeah? Over your nest. You want to come help? You're jumping over. Over. You can go forwards and backwards. Over. Oh, I'm back in my nest. I'm back in my nest. Yeah. All right. So, we have all kinds of ways to connect to our nest. Let's remember, if we're in our nest, it's our self space. And if we're traveling away from our nest, that's the general space. When we're connecting with our nest, those are relationships. And all our relationship words help us move in different ways. So we can go out and in, out and over, over. We can go far away. And we can go really close. And we can go around. And back in again. All right. So that's our dancing for today. Let's come back. Let's come back. So that's our dancing for today. Our Move and Groove Monday. Again, we did place, staying in one spot in our self space. and general space moving through the whole room. And we did lots of, let's not touch the buttons, honey. We did lots of relationship words, in and out, under. Oh, we didn't do under, so I forgot that one thing we could do is to be really silly. We can go under our nest. You want to go under your nest? We went over our nest by jumping, but we can also go under our nest. Oh, that's so silly. That's so silly. We went near and far. We went in and out and around. So we practiced lots of different ways to use relationship words. So thank you so much for joining us today. And we're going to be back again next Monday at 10:30 for another Move and Groove Monday. And you can also catch us on YouTube. And if you want these videos, the links to the YouTube videos sent to you in your email, you can always sign up for our email newsletter at soulcenteredmovement.com. And, whoa. So thank you so much for joining us today. And we hope we'll see you again next time. And you want to say bye-bye?
Bye-bye, Tiger.
Bye-bye, Tiger. Bye-bye, everybody. Happy dancing.